Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys, this is Jim pressing the wrong button again. Ah, boy, guys. One day, well, I get it right probably half the time, don't I? It's this one, isn't it? Hello, here we are with something hitting my head. Welcome to episode, what are we up to? 15! Yep, I pressed the wrong button again. Goodness me. Episode 15 of O3 Minecraft, our 1.10.2 Modern Minecraft series. How's it going, guys? Hope you're well, hope you're good, hope you're enjoying things, enjoying stuff. I'm happy, guys, because I'm glad we've finally settled on a bit of a direction for this series. We're doing the sort of a tech type series. We're going to aim it towards that. Having said that, guys, we will still use non-tech things, but probably focus around the tech, I think. Now, last episode we started off doing we were working on the Cyberware. Now there's a few things we need to do. I'm wondering, did we actually apply the cyber things to us? So there's me. Well, there's my Skelly, my internal Skelly, MiningWorm 27. So it's a bit hard to tell. We were going to get the HUD, the HUD in thingamajiggy that we haven't got. Because do we actually have to hop in here to then have these things applied to us, or like that? Oh, yes, and we're about to die. Ah, okay, because we didn't do that last episode, so I think we actually now have got the things. Ah, yes, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, right. Okay, yes. Right, okay. Interesting, guys. I'm pressing the button and it's moving me very slowly. So if I press forward, I'm holding it down. Ooh, gee, that's something's a bit. Okay. Ooh, right. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. So I'm holding a human right leg. Okay. I see. I see. Yes. Interesting. Oop. Okay. What have we got in us? I'm not sure. We maybe not got enough power or something. Yes. Anyway, so what we're going to do, between episodes, I managed to get a salvage cyber eyes here. We can use this to make the scanner. So we made this guy the engineering table last time, but the scanner, and we didn't get any blueprints, but I think the scanner will guarantee you to get a blueprint. So let's just whip that up, like so, and then chuck him down here. Okay, yes, so let's grab some of this paper. Now, the problem is this is really, really slow. So if we put something in there, distance hudjack salvaged. So let's chuck that in there, analyzing. So this will take a long time, I think. 10% chance. Oh, maybe it is a very low chance. Suppressing propaganda. Predicting lottery numbers. I think that's going to take a while. Let's just leave that go, guys. Now, I've also made, since last episode, the Relocator Obelisk from Ender.io. So, relocates mobs that spawn within its area of effect. Because we need some more of the Cyberware zombies to... Ooh. Where'd that go? I didn't notice that. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, look at that model. It scans it. Oh, very cool. Oh, nice. Very good. Yes, we need more Cyberware zombies, so this will relocate the mobs when they spawn. So we'll put it around here somewhere, maybe? Where? That's a good question. Oh yeah, maybe we just have to charge up on the charger that we made last time. Is that gonna improve my movement? Aha. Yes, okay, so now I can actually move properly. I see. And I need to I'm going to make another one of these furnace generators for the obelisk as well. It's just a matter of, yeah, probably somewhere right in the middle, or middle-ish. In fact, guys, now it relocates the mobs, but it doesn't kill them. I think we'll sit it up there so that the mobs will just drop down and take fall damage. We might dig a bit of a hole too. We've got this little guy over here. He's not actually running at the moment. We've got so many of these crystals here that, yeah, we he's chock-a-block, so I turned him off. So we might use him to drill out a little hole for our obelisk there, so that the mobs, fall down a lot further and then go splat. So hopefully we can get some things that way. So let's put it up there. Right. So let's see if we chuck this guy down here just to get a bit of an idea at him. He needs power. It looks like we have to actually capture the mobs. Range 64. Okay, show range. So that's out to there. That's really hard to tell, isn't it? That's only what? I can't really tell. As you can see the line go across there. Maybe this isn't a very good spot for it then. Unless we can increase the range here, that might be a better way. Can we get a range upgrade or something for this? Possibly? Possibly? Range 64. I'll have a look. By the way, guys, I think I fixed my issues when we had last episode where our our inventory panel, it was sort of flickering with the items not appearing and disappearing. Well, of course, I didn't have my sorting base chunk loaded, did I? So now it is chunk loaded. I have also disabled having to put in that dew of the void and stuff, so you can see down this spot here there's now no longer any fluid level, so I turned that off in the configs. For now we just still have to give it power, but not that liquidy stuff. And we will move our base of our sorting base here eventually, I think. But for the moment we can now access all our items, which is really handy. And I think I can increase the range of this by putting in like a double layer capacitor or something. So I'm just working through now making that as well, and we can probably make an octadic capacitor. Surely that's the right way to say it, isn't it? Something like that. Chuck you in there, and you are now range 160. That's better. I wonder if that goes all... Oh, yep, so you can see it all the way over to there. It's still not right to the edge, though, is it? I thought I'd turned off it needing Dew of the Void, guys, and turns out, no. Now I can't get me stuff. I just died, guys, because I hit the little robot, our little drone over there, with a pick. He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Okay. Right. Yes. Pro tip: don't hit these guys with a pick. Is that going to happen again? Oh, yes. He doesn't like being hit. There you go. Okay, just setting up our little drone, guys, to get him. So let's shift that across, working true, repeat false, so off he goes. Now, I don't know if he's going to get enough power just from this solar panel here, but, and he'll drop off the stuff there, I guess. Yeah, so I've got the obelisk about here, so I've got to make it look pretty in a sec, but we'll do that shortly. And it is pitch black, guys. It is night, because I'm starting to get some mobs for it to attract. So I've got a zombie. Those yellow lines are a little bit annoying, aren't they? Let's put in a zombie soul. Have you got any power? Hopefully. Got some power being produced here. I just don't know if it's enough to get this to attract things very frequently. No zombies being attracted yet, though, is there? Yeah, I might just have to run around and catch some more mobs, I think. We definitely want to catch those guys that throw blocks at us. Whoop. I heard a zip. And he gets attracted to on top of it. I see. Yeah, so we're going to have to catch a Cyberware zombie. That's the main one, which is a different type of zombie, I think. So we'll have to make sure we get that. And any other mobs that regularly spawn around here too. That's a nice jacket you've got on there, mate. You drop it for us? No. I'm going to have to turn this off because it keeps attracting zombies and they're not dying yet. So, yeah, we'll turn it off for the moment. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Are you a Cyberware zombie? No. I just came up to check on our scanner, guys, and we got a blueprint. We got the HUD Jack blueprint. Creates HUD jack. Alright, so it looks like we need some bits and pieces though to get it. I did check on it regularly and it did scan it a few times, so there was the 10% chance, but when it finishes scanning it doesn't consume the item, which is really good, so you can just leave it going until you get the blueprint. We'll take that out, seeing we've got the blueprint. Now I think then over here, if we put that there, it'll show us what we need. Take out the parts we've got. Yeah, so we're going to need those bits there, which we haven't got yet. So we'll just have to break down a few more parts when we get that going and we get some more parts from various zombies. Very good. Okay, cool. I have to keep coming and charging up too because I keep running internally out of power. But yeah, this is quite cool. This mod, I'm quite enjoying this. Yeah, right, back to finding mobs, and then we'll get on to what I actually wanted to do today, guys. Which, a bit of a hint there. Ooh. Okay, guys, we'll leave these guys going for a while. I've got 3 drones down there at the moment, digging away, so going fairly quick. I'm sure there must be a bug or something, guys, because we're not using really any power. Even at night, this isn't going down, so I could probably have 10 drones going and not have any power being used. Yeah, but we'll leave those guys to it. And as you can see, I've started building a little spot around it. Tried the blue one that we saw earlier that I was using, the blue factory blocks, but didn't really suit the place, so I thought I'd just make it out of the same stuff as our other one there, and it blends in a bit better. We'll need to put some glass and things in. And there's a whole lot of death points probably here since before. I keep dying, guys. Zombies and things keep killing me. I've hardly got any armor. That's kind of the problem, I think. Alright. Oh, yes. And I died, and I lost all my Cyberware stuff. So it looks like Cyberware doesn't honour keep all inventory or keep inventory rule. So there you go. I've got to be careful not to die. Right. But moving on, guys. Moving on. Power is going to be one thing we're going to need, well, pretty quickly. So let's start Immersive Engineering. Yes, so we got a little book with that. Been around for quite a while, this mod, hasn't it? But I've never actually done any of it. So let's see, what do we got to do? Plant hemp. Well, that's easy enough, isn't it? Plant hemp. Oh, and I made more of the thingamajiggy. I did set the config to mean that we don't have to use the fluid stuff with this, but we still need it anyway, so there you go. Right, we've got lots of farms around here that we do need to clean up, but for now, let's maybe plant it over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, this will do, and I'll get rid of these death points. Okay, managed to hoe up some more of those little wormy guys when I was just hoeing the ground here like that. Okay, good. Done. What's next on our list? A coke oven. Aha, okay, coke oven. This is where we need these coke brick things, these guys. We're going to need 27 of these, so they're pretty easy. Clay, bricks, and sandstone. Okay, got some supplies and got start of an immersive engineering, not industrial thing. So we're behind our base there, our future pack base. I've got enough here for two of these guys. So I don't think we can actually automate these ones either. I think these are all pretty manual. So I won't have to leave room for pipes and things. So we can just get that in place. And the one thing I haven't made though is a hammer, because we need a hammer to be able to form the multi-block structure. Sundays, yes, maybe it's just a Sunday or just not being able to talk proper ever, kinda, never. Yeah. Hammer, we need a hammer. What's the hammer for immersive? Oh boy, there's a lot of hammers. This one, engineer's hammer. Oh, sticks, iron, oh, string, that's easy. Should have those somewhere, assuming I can still access my system. We can. Phew. Oh, grab those. 2 of those. Iron, stick, and string. No, strawberry, not string. Yes, we're definitely going to have to move our... Ooh, hammer. Nice. We're definitely going to have to move our storage system because I think I've now run out of stuff. Yes. Okay. Go. Aha. And go. Aha. Good-o. What do we got? Okay. So I think we make coal coke in here. We just put in the old bit of wood. I think that's all we need to do, isn't it? So we can let those guys go. The next thing I had on the list was crude blast furnace. Now I think I've got enough for that as well. So a blast brick here. Let's see where we put this guy. About here. This looks pretty good. Like so. I'm not sure what fuel we need for this guy. We'll find out. Crude. We might need the coal coke to actually power this guy. Hammer, click. Hey, really hot topic. Alright, cool. Okay. Yes, now we need some stuff in here too. Yeah, we need the coal coke for this one with our little book here. This is very good book, this one, for the Immersive Engineering. Very helpful, descriptive book. And it shows you all your recipes and how to build the multi-block structure as well. That's really cool, actually. A really good way of showing it because it uses so many multi-block structures. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to wait for some of these guys to form, I think, before we can... we made charcoal. Blah 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 blah. Was it? Let's see. Was it that we needed to put in? No. Or just blur. Thingy. Well, we got some creosote at least out of that. We needed coal, isn't it? Coal. Which fortunately, our little guys digging the hole here have been getting some coal. Coal, there we go, bit of coal there. How far down have they got now? It might be far enough, isn't it? Let's see. So dropping from there all the way down to there. Yeah, we'll come back in a sec and give it a go. Okay, chuck in the coal here, like that, yeah. So this will take a while. If it's like the Railcraft ones, I've used the Railcraft ones before, but these will take ages. Oh yeah, we've even got the progress bar in our one probe up on the top left there. Yeah, so we'll have to wait for this to form before we can get the fuel for that guy. So let's go try out our big hole attractor thing here. Okay, it's a bit precarious to get over here at the moment. Oop. Turn you on. So I've got plenty of souls here. We've got the rat, spider, troll, cyber zombie, concussion creeper, fire ogre, creeper, witch, skelly, zombie. And we shall... always active. Turn you on. Oh, there goes a creeper. Did you die? You did. Okay. That's good. Oop. Things, spider, yes. The rat, yes. Very good. Okay. Oop. Another creeper. Excellent. Okay. Bye, rat. Oop. Whoa. Oh. Okay. There. Wow. The witch, you're going to die? Everything seems to be dying pretty quick. What are you guys doing there? The horsey. Flying horsey. Wow, guys. This is actually very good. Now, are we getting drops down there? Let's go have a look at that. If I... fall down, I will probably die. So we'll use our grappling hook. Oh yes, look, drops everywhere. Okay. You know what? I think we'll stop our little buddies there and just put down a floor and then put something to suck up those drops. Oh, I did notice those. Some of them aren't quite dropping far enough. Yeah, most of them are, but some of the cyber zombies seem to have survived. He went... maybe it is far enough. Okay, I'll let them dig a bit further down because, yeah, some of them just didn't seem to be getting splattered. So I've made a few bits and pieces, but I've made some of these cyclic conveyors, pushes all entities. I was thinking we might sit it up on top of our attractor up there, given that some things are being dragged in and put up there. So let's see, can this push us? Oh yes, so if I walk this way, can't really walk. If we put down Q, doesn't work. I keep mentioning that probably every episode, I think, that the Q doesn't work because I turned it off. Yeah, okay, very cool. Now the question is though, can we have these guys sitting on top of the attractor up there and probably on top of those conduits as well? We could rearrange things so that the mobs, you know, the the cable here would go on top of the attractor, but that wouldn't be very interesting. So let's see if we put down some temporary blocks like there. Now, which way? We just got to make sure it faces well away from the cable. So like that. No, you're not gonna go on there, and you're not gonna go on there, are ya? Bummer. That's okay. What if we put maybe just a block on there, and then put that on top of that, like that? That might work. I'm not sure how good that looks though, guys. It's a bit interesting. That's a word, isn't it? A bit interesting. We could probably put some covers on these, the Ender IO conduit cover thingies that I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. Whoops. Yeah, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Okay, conduit facade, that was the word I was thinking of. So, if these guys are going to drop all the way down here, I'm not sure, they don't seem to be going all the way over to the edge here. We probably made our hole a bit big, but see if we put these across here, maybe just to get them closer to, I want to get them close enough to this ender hopper here that it'll pick up all the drops. So I think, yeah, we have to move them a little bit. We might need a bit of a buffer chest or something. Yeah, just like that, and then we'll just put them into some of these frame drawers. I think the bulk of the items, somewhere along the wall here, I guess. Yeah, okay, just like that. So we'll have the hopper there, pick up the items, put them in the chest. We'll put that on extract, always active. These are now on insert, so we'll go through into the storage drawers first and then overflow into the crate. Gather what sort of stuff we'll put in here, maybe bones, rotten flesh, gunpowder, all those sort of bits and pieces. But let's turn it on. We'll have to put down some conveyors and things in the right spot, but just to see where things land. Ooh, okay, this is a spot. There we go. Up. Power is going to be an interesting one. Oh, I can't turn it off. Turn it on even, because I'll end up getting pushed off again. We got some blocks. Hello, blocks. Yes. Oh, dearie me. Yes. Yes. Don't think things through sometimes. Now we can't. You know what? Yeah. This is what we should do. This. Aha. Now I can't see it. Not ha-ha. Wait. Oh, no, gonna die. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Let's always active you, and then and safely land. Okay, so where are things going to go splat? Okay, so that... Some bits are getting picked up. That stuff over there. Okay. Yeah, alright. So we'll need some more conveyors. Definitely maybe along here like that. And it looks like that row there isn't making it either. Oh! How did you survive? Oh, I hope they don't survive if they land on the conveyors. That wouldn't... Oh, you did, didn't you? Oh, okay. Right, plan B, guys. There are actually some other conveyors that we can make. These ones were from Cyclic, these guys. There's some... We just got blowed up. There's the Immersive Engineering ones, but there's also Simply Conveyors. The problem with the Simply Conveyors ones is that they take tracks or rails. Yeah, so we can't make rails without a bit of a setup because of Railcraft changing the recipe. It was what I was trying to say. Yeah, okay, they're not working at all. Yeah. Alright, we'll have to try one of the other ones, I think. Or we could just move it closer to the middle there, and that seems to get the bulk of the drops. It doesn't get everything, but it might do for now, I think. It's getting most things. There's some just out of range here that it's not picking up. But we're getting plenty of goodies already, which is good, and we're getting lots of the Cyberware stuff. So that was the main purpose of this. So we can leave that going now. We do have to clean this up at some point, but yeah, we'll just let that go now, and we'll head back. Whoops. We'll head back into the hole. Head back into our immersive engineering stuff. Okay, so this is stopped now because it's full of creosote oil. So, and this one is also filled with creosote oil. I've made us an extra utilities drum. So can we now just do a right click? Nah, alright, looks like we actually have to put the bucket in to get the fluid out, which is a bit of a bummer. Can we shift right click it? No. Bummer. We have to open the GUI, it looks like. Yeah, so I'll get some of that out. The other thing though, now we've got to get some power. This is what we really need, power. So we're going to make a windmill, and we need a dynamo to go with that, or a water wheel and a dynamo, or an improved windmill and a dynamo. So let's start with the windmill, I think. We're going to need some treated planks. So we just need a bucket of creosote there. Chuck around just any old planks there, and then we get 8 treated planks. Cool. Okay, so yeah, for the windmill itself, we need these blades here, and then we use these to make the windmill. But we can also make the improved ones, which is this tough fabric. And we've been this is what we've been growing. I've been actually harvesting that, guys, in between sort of bits, cuts, whatever. We've got quite a bit there and heaps there as well. So we might be able to actually go for the improved one straight away, I think. But the dynamo is another thing we're going to need. What do we need for this? Okay, copper coil block, which is copper coils, which is copper wire, which is a copper plate. Cut. So how do we make a copper plate? Well, we need the hammer and some copper. Oh, that's nice and simple, isn't it? Alright, I'll get some of these goodies together. Oh, I've had to duck back to our sorting base to get some goodies, guys. And this is the chunk loader I'm using. It's a Neotech chunk loader. Yeah, you can specify the size of the chunks that it loads. It's fairly cheap to make. It doesn't use any fuel or anything, so very handy. Yeah, and that sort of solved our problems here, but we do still need stuff in this, which is really annoying. Before I leave, is there anything else I need? Probably. Okay, I think up here on this hill up here is a pretty good spot for a windmill. Except for all the blue slimes that, yeah, we might want to get rid of that one, mightn't we? Yeah, so I think we'll build it up here. I've got all our supplies here ready to go. So we've got plenty of this, some sticks, some lead, all sorts of goodies. I'll just make a couple of things. So the plates are that, yes. But there is other ways to make plates, isn't there, with the metal press? Yeah, we'll get to that. Down the track we will get to that. What else we're going to need? I think we've got everything. Uh-oh. I was about to make the improved windmill, but I've got all these. We need steel. Steel. Yes, we haven't got steel. Oh, what's that steel? That's an interesting steel. Where's the immersive engineering steel? Show us that one. That one. Okay, but we do have the blast furnace down there, so we're getting pushed. Ah, it's you. So I'll just make us a little bit of steel and we can make our windmill. You guys, go away. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. I knew I made this for a reason. It was for the steel, but it is so slow, guys, so slow. So while that's going, we'll shoot over here and just check out how our mob drops are going. This thing is quite mesmerising. You just see them. There's thousands of them, thousands. We must have a lot of stuff by now. Ooh, and skellies occasionally get a shot off and get us, yes. Okay, look at all this. So what have we got? Oh, it doesn't show the numbers on the one probe. Oh, that's disappointing. What have we got in here? Wow, we've got lots of cyber goodies there, that's for sure. A bit of dirt. That's tons of cyber goodies. Oh, look at all that. Ah, hey, where'd you come from? Oh, you must have survived the fall, and you dropped a lot of stuff too. Yes, there is a way to display the numbers here, isn't there, in this version? What is it? Aha, it's with the quantify key, and of course I had to go back to our storage base to be able to craft it. So 681 rotten flesh, 600 bones, 600, 780, 15, 11, 42 rat, string, redstone. Right, okay, so yeah, a few bits and pieces there, but tons of that. Excellent, excellent. Surely our steel is ready by now. Okay, I think I've got everything ready, guys. So, I've got some connectors, we've got some wire, we've got our improved windmill and our dynamo, we've got our blue slimes, and we've got a LV capacitor as well. So I've made also some scaffolding here, because we'll lift it up a bit. Let's see. Now, is this sort of scaffolding that we can... No, I'm thinking of another mod. Can we climb up this one? We can. Ah, excellent. So we'll make it up as high as we can go, I think, with the amount of scaffolding that we've got, because the higher up we get, the more power we can get from our windmill. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. RPG inventory. There you go. Okay. Now, which side is which? If we get this guy, do we put him there? Ah, windmill for the land. Aha. Okay. So then I think ooh, fancy. Hello. Ooh, that'll give you a headache. Oh boy, that was a bit much. So we take a connector. I gather we're going to need to put it on that dot there, aren't we? Let's see. Have I got the other blocks? Yes, just some treated pine there. Okay, can we put him there? I guess we can't put it on the side, can we? I was wondering if we could rotate it, but then I think we can use these relay blocks just to shift the wire around. So, oh dear, nope. Whew, we lived. Okay. Come on, that looks pretty cool though. I wonder how much RF we're generating. Can we actually look in that block and find out? Now we're stuck here. I'll get us up here. Okay, so click. Aha, birds on a wire. So I think now can we click, splat. Not quite splat. We'll put down our capacitor, maybe just here, and put another connector on there like that, and then click. You are too far away from the previous connection. Okay, that's all right. We'll grab some more maybe treated wood and stick it up halfway through. Okay, nearly there. We'll just put one there, two there, like that, and then down here to our capacitor there. Oh, I didn't start the connection. To there. There we go. Okay. And I'm surrounded by these slimes. We really have to do something about that island. Okay, are we getting power in our capacitor? Get rid of you guys. Go right there. Aha, no, yes? Oh, yes. You can see on the top left there and the one probe, it doesn't actually have a GUI, so we can't actually click on it. But we are getting power in there, which is very good. Oh, good. Okay, guys, we got power. Yay! Right, now we can start getting into the technical age. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Yes, next episode we'll continue on with Immersive Engineering and our Cyberware too, with all our goodies that are being collected. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Wait, bye. Yes, I pressed the right button.